So I didn't really get much footage in that house because I just felt funny filming the guys were in the garage with me, but I went to a few garage sales today and one estate sale. So let me show you what I got, okay? Starting with the more boring stuff. $2 a piece on these hats. These are just cool vintage hats. I'll show you all the ones I grabbed. Fremont Fire. Cool trucker hats. There's, let me see, a bunch of them. So, Tampa Bay Bandits. That's kind of cool. River Rat. And the Ford one. And then I also grabbed this t-shirt. It was older. Let me lay it out. Stone Cold Steve Austin 1998. Come on, that's pretty sick. 100% pure whoop ass. It's actually in good shape too. So it's on a Gildan tag. So that's a good one. All right, so let me show you more into the jewelry stuff. Garage sales that I went to, I found this bag for $5 because I had asked if she had watches and she went in and grabbed it. I went through it. I'll go through it a little bit more carefully now that I'm home. But it was a bunch of, you know, quartz watches and fake Cartier watch and crap. But I did pull out a mechanical Ladies Citizen, which is actually running. So that's cool. This is it's marked 925, so it'll be sterling with like a gold kind of wash on top. I'll have to double check it because I don't know. And then this one is the same thing, 925, matching one. And then there was this piece in there too, which says sterling, but it doesn't look great, so I'll see. I thought it was worth paying $5 for. I was talking to the lady, and then I said, you know what, I'll just grab it for $5 and go through it. So hopefully those end up being good. This came from another garage sale. It's like paper thin, and let me see if I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show you guys, but it's gold. So see if I can zoom in on it. There's no way. Anyway, I'll show you under the microscope. Can we see it? There we go. 10K. So it's a little tiny bit of 10 karat. It's very light, but gold nonetheless. And then at the other estate sale, I grabbed this loop. It's dirty as hell, but it's actually a nice little loop with the case. I grabbed this. I already have one of these, but that was worth grabbing. And then people were like crowding the lady with like the watches and stuff at the front. She had all battery crap except for this, which I'll just use for parts. I paid at that estate sale, I paid $10 for all of this. So I'll show you what all this is. So that watch is just parts. I got kind of excited when I saw this one sitting there, and I grabbed it real quick, but it's not like a real chronograph. These are not, oh man, why is it not focusing? Anyway, the company is Berco, and these are like cheap. Usually pin palette escapement movements, so they're not going to be that great, but I'll clean it up. Man, I can't get a focus here. Anyway, up, and it'll be good for what I paid for everything. $10, you know. This belt buckle was neat. Pretty sweet. 1981. She had $10 on that from the beginning, I guess. But like I said, it was $10 for everything. But then I found a bag of coins, and I started going through the coins, and I started pulling out a few. So look. There was that one. This is just a steel penny. But there was this one. 1941 Mercury. There was this one. Another one. 42. Another one. 42. And then one more. 1944. So all those are going to be silver. So that's cool. I forget what these are called. I'm not a coin expert, but I know enough to know to grab those Mercury dimes when I see them. So that's, I mean, that pays for the whole $10 at least. I think these are around $9 a piece from what I was seeing on eBay. So that's pretty sweet. And then we got a little bit of gold. So that was killer. I grabbed this guy too. I thought that was kind of a cool button. So yeah, worth going out today. Got some good stuff.